Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, it's Love. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Packers. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59.
It's not good.
Anders Carlson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0.
Crazy thing is, my game plan is to play deep, but it don't seem like they pay better than you think they can. But we'll see. I got ball first. I just got to keep up until I get it at halftime.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. On down at the 21, a gain of 1. On second down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Oh, no, I'm not working.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I am 14-3, right? Well, including, I guess, 16-3. Actually include playoff games, but just to cap us off, we can win the Super Bowl.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Ooh, yeah, he's all right.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive.
Was my goal
your
there,
defense
like,
goes
truth-
out there,
truth be told,
they force
man.
a turnover early.
Like
all
this
these
league
plays
right
allow
here,
you
like,
to just
I've
keep stacking
been playing in this league
momentum
for a long
early
time,
in
so
this
it's just
ballgame.
really just cool.
This game is
I
far
guess
from
being
over,
league
but
with
anytime
people
you get
that
out to a
really
start
kinda
like
changed
this,
now,
it
but
is a lot harder
I
for
don't
your
know, bro.
opponent
Madden
to
is
battle
not
back.
what it used to be. Yeah. I don't really have a goal. It's just something I throw in the rotation.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
And it'll be taken down at the
I
25-yard
appreciate
line.
the like.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I might start pressing or something like that. It's early now.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd.
We're gonna have to get right.
It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
Put some pressure on it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Hill brought in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What?
Here's a screen now for
He's
Lloyd.
literally sitting right there
He
watching.
is in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers
Hey,
will
but like
extend
as far as
their
the likes,
first
man,
quarter lead.
hey, whatever
It's
you
now
can
14 to nothing.
Appreciate what you watching. So thank you for being here.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Alright, no bullshit, man. If I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose doing what I do best, man. Keep that run game going. See if we can come back. Appreciate the likes, Curry. Appreciate the likes, but like. Man, bro, he got the outside guarded, bro.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Well, I didn't need that.
From the gun, Richardson.
What the hell?
And this will be incomplete.
It's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to
Thanks
contest
again
the
for the
throw.
likes, everybody.
This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go down the field.
Looking good, but
And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Thanks, sir. Right. Do you
Now
watch or
first
play
and
any other
10
game?
from the 38-yard line.
What's your favorite game to play?
Dobbs headed in motion.
There we go. Get over there, defense. That's good.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
I hear a lot about Red Dead Redemption 2, but I've never played it before. I tend to play, I'm playing Madden today just because I got to get through this whole playoffs on my connected franchise. Like, a lot of people kept asking me what we were going to play, but really,
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard.
I say my favorite Madden right now is, my
this
favorite
looks
game
like a
right
design
now.
run. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On the ground, it's Lloyd. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Love to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown.
Yo, this guy
Packers.
has Tyreek Hill on his team.
That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Carlson now for the extra point.
Tyreek Hill on your team. Who the fuck traded Tyreek Hill?
He's got it. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line.
I gotta get this run game going.
First and 10. Downs goes in motion. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Javon Bullard, there on the tackle. They go right back to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
That's 8 man, okay.
Here's Richardson.
If Richardson has like 99 short, 99 medium accuracy.
I think this drive,
can't hit the side of the
particularly
stadium.
that last third down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for third down to bail themselves out.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Down the sideline, past the 40. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retain possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
2nd and 7. They'll run over center, and it's Lloyd. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Appreciate the likes again, y'all. Thank you.
The man in motion is Watson. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Another run here with Lloyd. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. The man in motion is Watson. They'll go again with Lloyd. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers extend the lead to 24-0.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal.
You're probably
like
the only one
that.
like
In this
to get
case,
beat
he's able to put it through,
but
and they get 3.
Nah, still, I appreciate you being here.
Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Yeah,
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play.
I'll
they
probably,
just give
after
up
this
a
game, I'm
chunk
probably
play
going
in
to
the
hop off, but
passing
then I'll
game.
be on
He
later
stays
on today.
after it, and instead of
to
just
play
making a
Valorant
simple
and stuff,
tackle,
so those
he
are my main
attacks the
games.
ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 2nd down, Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Green Bay. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He's gonna look for the home run ball. Anthony Gould was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On fourth down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, I'll catch you when you get back.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Panthers.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Richardson to throw. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
A give. Here comes Lloyd. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Zaire Franklin that time there for the tackle. Second down and 8. A give inside. There's Lloyd. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And the Packers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 14.
It's the combination
and a
of
first
patience, vision, and then with this guy's
athleticism,
once he sees it, see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers keep rolling right along. 38-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Taylor.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers stretch things out even further. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll go here with Lloyd. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the toss, it's Lloyd. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. It is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Now they'll set up the screen to Mitchell out wide. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And the Packers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So the Lombardi Trophy once again, heading home to Titletown. Commissioner Goodell presenting it to the Green Bay Packers, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stunt. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face my brand. How you on deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend caught want me alone. My she's happy at home, and I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up and up. Stunt.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary. Open them wide. Something like that. And if I pull up with a few,
We can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip pop. Took this globe,
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case you get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it.